Yeah, I know I'm late. I know everyone's probably talked about this already, but I want to give my thoughts and my reaction to this guy, which, if you've seen me on Twitter, you've seen my reaction, but let's play this video first. Okay, gotta switch over. There we go. And turn off that music. So, first off, let's say the animations. Well, here's Cell, obviously. So, in terms of animations, we'll start off with that. This is like the only downside that I found with this guy. His animations are not to say they're bad. They're still really good. It's just they're like, see that arm movement right there? A little odd, a little weird, but you can only do so much with Dokkan, and yeah, it's a little clunky, I guess. But not bad. Not bad in the slightest. 8 out of 10 animations. But that's not the point. Point being, this dude's insane. This dude is actually... I don't even know how to describe him. Okay, let him finish off right there. There we go. Alright. So, his, I don't even know what to say about this guy. Like, let's go over here. Look at this passive right here. Attack and defense 150, plus an additional attack and defense 50 when performing a super attack, plus another attack and defense 50 after receiving an attack, which it's going to be weird with him slot 1 on some things, but he'll be better on a lot of other things. His active skill, Ki plus 5, attack plus 50, another boost. And then, if that wasn't crazy enough, his super attack, guaranteed crit, and he gets a guaranteed stun too when they get hit with the super attack. What the fuck were they thinking? Like, also, no picture right here. This is just the wiki right now. But, oh my god. I can't wait to get my hands on those assets. Oh, that's I probably shouldn't have said it like that. But, I mean the art. The super attack stuff. That's what I mean. It's going to be very nice for my videos. But yeah, he looks crazy just because of that. And I was saying before too, so obviously I think he's one of the best leaders actually no, scratch that. He's the best leader in the game. I think hands down. But besides him being arguably the #1 TUR in the game, and I'd even say, yeah, he is definitively the #1 TUR in the game and one of the top 10 units in the game. Besides all of that, his leader skill, objectively the best in the game. Okay, first off, Pure Saiyans. I don't even need to describe it. Pure Saiyans has most of like the good cards in the game, and it has like the best cards in the game too. Like, one of the people that everyone says is the #1 LR. Where is he? There he is. UI Goku. Got Vegeta too. Oh, but do you not think those guys are the #1 cards in the game? Who cares? Because Vegeta and Gogeta are on here too. See? Not to mention UI Goku, this other one. They got the Easy A one. They got all Gokus, all Vegetas, and just like all the other crazy stuff. Broly. Where is he? STR Broly. Right there. And then it's got Int Broly. Him. It's got the GT cards. Vegeta and Goku. This is like the best category in the game, and he leads it. But what's crazier, this category right here, Master Evolution, so obviously we know nothing about it yet. Ignore that ad. What is it offering me? Inflammation response. I don't have inflammation. Anyways, so this category, I was coming up with some theories about it. So, Mastered Evolution. It sounds like just some sort of category based on forms that have evolved to a new state. Example, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan Grade 2. And the thing I found really interesting about that is, I wonder how much they're going to stretch the definition of that, because even if they nerf this category and make it kind of small, he still leads Pure Saiyans, so he's like the best in the game regardless. But this might make it even better depending on how good this category is, because Super Vegeta's on here. So that basically means any Super Vegeta cards, any Super Trunks cards, Transforming Vegeta is going to be on there, because anyone with Super Saiyan Grade 2 is on there, okay? But that also got me thinking, Super Saiyan Grade 4. And you know who's Super Saiyan Grade 4? Hold on. Let me pull him up right here. You might know him. A guy who has a ton of categories. Gohan. Super Saiyan Grade 4. He starts out in full power Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Grade 4. Literally another step beyond Super Vegeta. he has to be on this category. It wouldn't make sense for Vegeta to be on here and not Gohan. Same for any Goku that has this form, which we might get a new LR Bye Guys Goku when he kills himself in the Cell Saga. That would be on there too, because he would be in full power Super Saiyan. So yeah, this guy gets another category. But not just because of that. Super Saiyan 2, you can consider it depends what they consider a mastered evolution. It's very, very dependent on that, like their definition of the category. They could be very liberal with it, or they could be very conservative and just do nothing on it besides like Super Vegeta. Definitely something like Golden Frieza, Angel Golden Frieza specifically, because he's mastered that evolution and the power. That one's kind of obvious. Stuff like that. Maybe even Cell will be on there. Super Perfect Cell, for example. So he gets another category. But what interests me the most, the possibility that Super Saiyan 2 cards could be on this, which, first of all, that would kind of make Super Saiyan 2 category useless. But when you think about it, they should be on there. Super Saiyan 2 is essentially grade 5 of Super Saiyan, right? That's even what it wasn't even referred to Super Saiyan 2 at first. It was actually just like a new evolution in Super Saiyan. Granted, of course, that's been retconned, changed, explained upon, whatever you want to describe it as. It's not that anymore, but it still kind of is. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just an evolved stage of Super Saiyan. And, I mean, you could probably say the same about Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if they'd consider that on there, but if they could put Super Saiyan 2 on there. Also, I mean, if they put Super Saiyan 3 on there, that kind of makes that category useless. But I could see some Super Saiyan 2 cards being on here. Gohan, for example. Because in the Cell Saga, that was all about them evolving Super Saiyan, and he took it to the next step. Maybe not people like Kale and Caulifla, maybe not like Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the Buu Saga, but realistically, if we're going by the name Master Evolution, just taking it in the most literal sense possible, this should be on there. Super Saiyan 2 cards should be on there. And I was saying this before, and I was thinking, so at the very least, some cards like this are going to be on here because he starts at a Super Saiyan, which means this category is not only, this card is not only going to lead a Pure Saiyan's category, but it's going to lead, like, depending on what their definition is, of course, it could have some Hybrid Saiyans on there too, which is going to be huge. A Pure Saiyan's lead with some great Hybrid Saiyans cards, specifically Gohan. Whatever, if they had any Super Trunks cards, he'll be on there. Maybe Ultimate Gohan, depending, again, all depends on their definition of Master Evolution, but this could potentially be like, I'm not trying to be like hyperbolic here, pun kind of intended, hyperbolic time chamber, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic here. This could be a game changer for leader skills if this category is as good as I'm hoping it is. Granted, they're probably going to, for game balance reasons, not make it as good as I'm trying to make it out to be. Also, it would make Super Saiyan 2 a useless category at that point, because just run Mastered Evolution, because then you could run all Pure Saiyans on it too. But who knows? Who knows? Just the fact that he has Pure Saiyans alone, he's a 170 attack lead for it, and defense, obviously. Just that alone makes him the most valuable and the objective best leader in the game. I feel safe saying that he's the objective best. And that's not even covering, I already said what I needed to say about him. He's a top, probably number 1 TUR, and top 10 card in the game. Maybe, I was discussing with my friends before, we'll have to use him in practice, but I feel safe calling him like top 7. If not, top 5. Top 5 is kind of a stretch though, but no, top 5 is a little too ballsy to say, but definitely top 7. He's better than most of the cards in the game, including a lot of LRs, which is just nuts. But that's all I wanted to say, really. This guy's crazy. Hey, Cell's cool too. Not as interesting, but he'll be cool. There's going to be the easy Yardrat Goku and 18, which would be nice. And then obviously we have this dude, which kind of unexpected. Also the fact that all 3 are STR, but you know what? It looks cool. It looks cool. And his animations are really nice, but that's not what this video is about. It's about Vegeta. So yeah, I'm hoping what I said is true, but that's just his leader skill. We already know he's going to be good. Everyone's doing all the calculations. He's going to be insane. So this is like the worst trap banner in history because it's actually a very good unit. We know the worldwide celebration is coming up. Thankfully for global players, we wait until this guy comes out like later on in the year. So we don't have to worry about that. But JP players, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because you're not going to know if you want to wait for the worldwide celebration or you want to spend on this guy because he's just so good. He's just insane. But yeah, That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully my little theory thing comes true. And yeah, I'm excited for this guy. I really wanted Super Vegeta in the game for a while. He came out of left field. I was so happy to see that. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think below, and I'll see you on whatever. I always screw it up. I'll see you on whatever video is next. Goodbye.